Hello students, good morning everyone. Standard 4th, subject Marigold. Textbook. Unit 4. In our previous video, we have discussed a story about Alice in Wonderland. Now, today we are going to start a poem from Unit 4. Name is Why. This poem is about a boy. So first we will read this poem. After that we will try to understand this. Okay. So first let's read. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why. Why this, why that, why then, why now? Why not, why by the by? He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky. Why sings the sun behind the hills and why the flowers die. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. Okay, now let's try to understand. This poem is about a boy. Let's see first stanza. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why. Why this, why that, why then, why now? Why not, why by the by? In the first stanza, the poet sang about a boy who is very curious to know about everything. He is always asking questions. Why this, why that, why then, why now? No, and why not? He always want to know everything. Means he is curious boy, means eager to know everything. He always asking what is happening here, why happened, when happened, always asking some questions. And he wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat the and drink. In this stanza, poet showing the curiosity of that boy. He further wants to know, why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. So the boy is asking these questions. Then he wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sing the sun behind the hills, and why the flowers die. In this third stanza, boy is also asking some more questions. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, and why sing the sun behind the hills, and why the flowers die. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. Here the poet saying that some questions by the boy are not difficult to answer, and some of questions has no answer yet, as no one has found them, and we have accept that as a fact. Okay, now here are some new words. First one, curious. That means eager to know something. Lead means a soft metallic. Marble, small glass balls. Sink, go down below the surface of water. And reason, a cause. Again, curious, eager to know something. Lead, a soft metallic elements. Marble, small glass balls. Sink, Go down below the surface of water and reason a cause. Okay, now let's see some other activities. Reading is fun. Here some question given. We will try to give their answers. Okay. So first one is name a few things that sink. So we can say that iron, stone, lead, marble, cup, plate, etc. can sink in the water. Now second one, list three questions that the little boy asked. In this poem, the little boy was very curious. He was asking many questions. So here you have to write any three questions. So first one I have written here. Why do wood swim and marble sink? What makes the cloud? Why do we eat and drink? These three questions asking that boy. Now third one, what short form of boy is described in the poem? Options are sad, curious, brave. So which is the correct one? Yes, curious. Okay, now next is let's talk. Ram is a curious little boy. He is always asking questions. One day he came home and asked his grandfather questions like first one, why can't we look at the sun during a solar eclipse? Why can't we touch the sun? Why can't we go out to play in the dark? And discuss these questions with your teacher and class. Do you know the answers? So let's discuss. First one is why can't we look at the sun during a solar eclipse? So we can see a small part of the sun during a solar eclipse, but it is harmful to our eyes. Then second one is why can't we touch the sun? So the sun is so far and hot, so we cannot touch the sun. Then third one is why can't we go out to play in the dark? Because we can't go out to play in the dark because we cannot see clearly in the dark. Okay, now next is word building. Fill in the blanks with the words from the poem which rhyme with the colored words in the sentences. So first one is why is the day so high? So here we have to fill these blanks. We have to write this colored word is why and we have to write the rhyming. And here given fill in the blanks with the words from the poem. Now we when we fill this blank, so it should come in this poem and which rhyme with the colored words in the sentence. That means we have to here given why. So we have to write why a rhyming word. So why is the day so high? So why is the sky? So why and sky both rhyming word. So high. Then next is do you know the color of days? So which is the rhyming word of no? Snow. So here you can write snow. Do you know the color of snow? Okay, next is have you found who made the days? So here found is colored word. So have you found? So what is the found, rhyming for found? So it's clouds. So have you found who made the clouds? Then next is put the glass in the sink after you finish your days. Put the glass in the sink. Sink is colored word. After you finish your drink. So both are rhyming words. Sink and drink. Okay, now you have to complete this work in your Marigold textbook. Okay, thank you.